Google Meet is a video communication service that is available to ICC students and faculty through our Google Suite for Education accounts. Meeting links for a Google Meet session don't expire. If an ICC instructor places a meeting link inside their Blackboard site, the same link can be used repeatedly to meet with their students. At ICC, we primarily use our Google accounts for student email, but faculty and staff have access to the Google accounts as well. I'm going to sign into my account in order to access Google Meet. To sign in, I'm going to icc.edu, and at the My ICC drop-down, I'm going to click on Student Email. I've previously signed in to this browser with my email before, so it's typed in for me. I'm going to click Next. I'm going to enter my password. Now that I'm signed into my email, I can go up to the app switcher, Google Apps icon up here, click on it, and it shows me a list of some of the other apps and services that I have access to through this Google account. And I want to click on Google Meet. The icon up in the corner here tells me that I'm signed in with my ICC account, and that's why I'm able to start a meeting. So I'm going to click on Join or Start a Meeting. Entering a meeting nickname is optional. I'm just going to click Continue. And I have to let Google Meet use my microphone. And I'm going to let it use my camera. And so here's the meeting info. I'm going to go ahead and click Join Now. There's another screen that will appear. And so here's the meeting info again, and I'm going to click this Copy Joining Info button. Now the joining info has been copied to my clipboard, and so I can close this, and I'm going to open another tab now. Actually, before I do that, I can close this. I don't need this any longer. And I'm going to open another tab and go to courses.icc.edu. And I'm going to sign into Blackboard. And now I'm going to go into the course where I want to put the meeting link. So I click on the link for the course. And I want to go into the course content area where I want to put the link. And I'm going to click the Build Content drop down and click on Web Link. Now I'm going to start down here in the description box, and I am going to hit Control V to paste the meeting information that I copied from Google Meet. And the link is right here. So HTTPS all the way, all of this. So I want to select that and choose Copy. And I want to scroll back up to the top now, and I want to paste that link. And I want to make sure that I didn't get any extra space in the front of that or at the end of that. I just want the link itself and no extra spaces. And then I'm going to fill in the name that I want to appear for the link. So that could be anything you want. You could have it say online office hours, virtual classroom, class meeting place, anything like that, whatever you want it to say. And then coming back down here to the description, we see that besides just the link, there's information where the students could um, dial in. So if they don't have a microphone or webcam or whatever, they can still uh, participate in the conversation through their phone by calling that number and entering the PIN number. And so in here, beneath this would be a good place to put some explanation as to what you plan on using this meeting room for. So if it's online office hours, you might explain about that and list when your online office hours are, or just to put in some expectations of what you want to use this link for so your students know when they're going to be clicking on it. And I'm going to just keep the rest of the settings to the default and click submit. So now I've got a link right here that my students can click on from within my Google site. It opens up that same interface we were just in and the same prompts. And the students could click just join now to jump into the presentation. So you're all set up. You're all set then. You've got a link in your Blackboard site that can be used throughout the semester. It doesn't expire. The students can go in a week from now, 2 weeks from now, all semester long. If they click the link, they'll be taken into the meeting room where you can have the video presentation, the video meetings. And just one more thing to note is that if the students sign in through their email, like I showed at the beginning of the video, they will be able to go straight into the meeting room without any sort of approval. But even if they're not signed into their account, they can still get into the meeting, but that requires the instructor to hit approve as they come into the meeting. So each person that comes in who didn't sign in with their email account ahead of time, the instructor will have to hit allow as the person comes in to allow them to come in.